This is the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Gospel Akpabio, walking out of the office of the acting clerk of the National Assembly, Amos Ojo, after a closed-door meeting. The minister said the visit is to congratulate the acting clerk and solicit continuous cooperation with the National Assembly and for the development of the Niger Delta region. Gospel Akpabio, while answering questions from journalists, said he never accused the 9th National Assembly of being contractors to the Niger Delta Development Commission, Nddc.
Congratulate him on the elevation, and then to say my regards, and of course solicit the continuous cooperation of the National Assembly towards the development of the Niger Delta in all sense. As a former minority leader of the Senate and a distinguished senator, I believe I'm a senator for life. The Speaker wanted to know whether there was undue influence from any section of the National Assembly in respect of contract in the Nddc. Yes. He did not say whether they were contractors, so I'm hearing it from you.
He further said there is a more cordial relationship between the executive and the 9th Assembly. He also alleged that the present rancor between the executive and the legislature is the handiwork of mischief and the need to put an end to such.
It's part of my efforts to support the President's decision that there must be a much more cordial relationship between the executive and the legislature. In fact, the President recently set up a tripartite committee made up of the party, the National Assembly, and the executive to ensure oneness, because we are all running one government, and it's important that we all remember that whatever we do is that we want to leave a legacy for Nigeria, and we can't do this if all the arms of government are not cooperating. And so far, I believe that whatever disagreement could have occurred between my own ministry and the National Assembly must have been as a result of mischief, and that mischief must be put to rest so that we can work in one accord for the sake of the nation.
The minister later went into another closed-door meeting with the chairman, Tunji Ojo, and other members of the House Committee on Niger Delta Development Commission, Nddc. He refused talking to press, who waited for over 4 hours to hear the outcome and the purpose of his visit to the committee members. Spokesman of the Nigerian House of Representatives, Benjamin Kalu, who is also member of the Nddc committee and present at the closed-door meeting, denied knowledge of the presence of the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs in the National Assembly. The spokesman claimed he came to visit the chairman of the Nddc committee and not to attend any closed-door meeting with the minister.
We're on recess at the moment, but there are certain committees that once in a while is expected to come into the office to tidy up certain things for a smooth operation of the National Assembly. So luckily, I was on my way to see the chairman of Nddc, and I passed the Honorable Minister on my way there, not even knowing that he was coming there. It wasn't a pre-arranged meeting, it was a courtesy call. Yes, I think what Nigerians need to know is that as an advocate of separation of power, but the practice of separation of power should not be to the extent that we forget that though we are 3 arms of government, we are one government.
It will be recalled that during the probe of the Nddc by the National Assembly, the minister, Gospel Akpabio, accused the National Assembly members of owing over 60% contracts in the Nddc, and it didn't go down well with the parliamentarians.
Even the greatest beneficiaries is 2 people now. Okay. Because if you look at your chairman gave... Okay, Honorable Minister. Honorable Minister, that's okay. That's the commencement of the payment.
Can I ask you that question? What is the benefit that the National Assembly is benefiting from?
It's okay, it's okay. Are you asking me the benefit of National Assembly?
Yes, you just said...
I just told you that we have record to show that most of the contracts in NDDC are given out to members of National Assembly, but you don't know about it.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. They can explain to you. That is why I was a member. I was a member of the NDC committee.
It's okay. Let him talk now.
Wait, you were a member of the NDC and you were a member of the NDC in the 8th Assembly,
yes.
And are you telling me that lots of jobs were awarded to you as a member?
No, this is the problem. That's why I said you
then
must.
You have the right to accuse people. Then why can't you bring up
Can you please listen to me? One of the chairmen also.
If you were not awarded a contract, then why are you coming here that you are aware that you were a member of the NDC and lots of contracts were awarded to you? You said I'm not aware. I'm telling you that. Bring up those names.
Will the minister's visit and closed-door meetings with the parliamentarians downplay the activities of the Nddc committee, as it was generating issues of discussion in the public space, as the National Assembly is scheduled to resume from its annual recess on the 29th of September 2020?